Okay, prepositions and sentence patterns, C2.1 level. Here we go. Is it the recording?
It is.
Thank you. So in informal English, where do we put the prepositions? Okay, this is basic, yeah. This is absolutely basic. Who? Give it to Mary. Give it to Mary. This is the preposition, yeah. Yeah, we're talking about prepositions, yeah, in informal English. We have a conversation here. A and B. A says, who? And B says, give it to Mary. What is the preposition? This one, to Mary. So what is the question? Oye, ¿a quién se lo doy? How would you say that in English?
Who should I give it to?
Say again.
Who should I give it to?
So, very simple sentence, a very simple example is that in informal English, when you ask a question, the prepositions of questions, the prepositions go at the end. The prepositions go at the end of questions. Who should I give it to? Yeah? Who should I give it to? Give it to Mary. Or relative clauses. Have a look at this. What company, how would you say that in English? Oye, ¿para qué empresa trabajas? What company
Does you work for, or do you work for?
So again, for, the preposition goes at the end of the question. Who do you work for? What company, or what company do you work for? I work for that company. And have a look at this sentence. This is a relative clause. That's the company I work for. That's the company I work for. So for also goes at the end. Silence your phones, please. Silence. So for also goes at the end of relative clauses. To recap, prepositions at the end of questions, prepositions at the end of relative clauses. Non-relative clauses. Let's leave it there. Yeah, let's not complicate things. Not defining. It's a type of relative clause called non-defining. Maybe we can explain that later. I want to keep it simple now. Yeah. So far, so good. Informal. Don't worry. You can always go to my YouTube channel or copy from our partner. Who should I give it to? Preposition at the end. That's the company he works for. Preposition at the end. This is rather informal. I would say casual. Casual English. But if you want to make it more formal, how can you transform this question into something more formal? These are the same questions as before, yeah? The same sentences as before. How can you make it more formal? You make it more formal using whom and which after the preposition. So, who can give it a try? Who should I give it to? Make it more formal, Alvaro.
To whom should I give it to?
Do you agree with Alvaro? Say again, Alvaro.
To whom should I give it?
Absolutely correct. To whom should I give it? This one is a little bit more similar to Spanish, yeah? To whom, yeah? To whom should I give it? That is correct. But be careful because you should say whom, not who, yeah? To whom. So you can say to whom. Or who to. Who to or to whom. Not to who. To who would be incorrect. So far so good? Who or to whom? Alright. That's the company he works for. Alvaro, make it more formal. You just need to use which.
That's the company for which he works.
Exactly. For which he works. So this would be more formal, yeah? To whom or for which, yeah? To whom or for which. Using whom, as you can see here, using which, you can put the preposition before it, yeah? This is the preposition, that is the preposition. To whom, for which, to which. Yeah, any other possibility. Using a preposition and then which, a preposition and then whom. Here in these examples we have the prepositions to and for. They could be any other preposition, any other example. So far so good?
Is it also a question?
This is a
No, the
question.
second one.
This is not a question, this is a relative clause. Yeah? This is a relative clause, yeah? That's the company he works for. Relative clause. Shall we? Okay, patterns. We're going to study some patterns today. Let me take the red color. Patterns. We're going to study patterns. The pattern that we have here is adjective, preposition, noun phrase. Remember this pattern. Adjective, preposition, noun phrase. Now, within these patterns, let's guess the preposition together. To be addicted, something. To be resigned, something. To be preferable, something. To be faithful, something. To be accustomed, something. To be devoted, something. To be superior, something. What is the best prepositions? Everybody.
2 and 4.
The preposition here is to. Remember these patterns. Accustomed to, faithful to, used to, yeah? Preferable to, resigned to, superior to, addicted to something, allergic to something, devoted to something. And even you have a longer list, don't go now, later, at home, yeah? You can check the book for a longer list. But these are patterns that I want you to remember. Adjective, to, noun phrase. Patterns. So far so good?
1 second.
We're good, yeah? You're gonna learn a lot of patterns today. Don't worry too much. You can always go later, yeah? At home, you can go later to page 182 and you will have a lot of patterns there, prepositions. So don't worry too much. You don't need to copy absolutely everything, yeah? You can just copy a few and then two, yeah? Don't need to copy all of them. So far so good?
So far, so good.
Shall we go on? Don't worry, yeah? You have the list in the book, yeah? As long as you understand me, you follow me, and you get some examples, yeah? That's fine. You don't need to copy all of them. Have a look at this. Again, what is the pattern here? Adjective, preposition, and noun phrase. To be eligible, something. To be fit, something. To be notorious, something. Suitable, something. Famous, something. Prepared, something. Qualified, doing something. Ready, doing something. What is the best preposition here, everybody?
4.
Okay, so remember this pattern, yeah? Fit for, notorious for, suitable for, famous for, prepared for, qualified for, ready for. And what is the pattern? Adjective, preposition, noun phrase. Is it hot here? Okay, you're blushing, you're red. Yeah. Okay. So far so good? Shall we go on? Again, don't worry too much about copying all the examples. Vicky, come on, you're the adult, yeah? Keep it. Keep the teenagers controlled for me. Help me out. You're gonna be 20 soon, right? You're gonna turn 20 years old soon, right, Vicky? You're gonna turn 20 years old soon, right, Vicky?
This.
Mm-hmm. All right, another pattern. Adjective, preposition, and then noun phrase. Noun phrase or ing is the same pattern as before. Okay, to be afraid, something. Ashamed, something. Conscious, something. Critical, something. Terrified, something. Aware, something. Appreciative, something. Tolerant, something. Capable, something. Devoid. Devoid? What is the meaning of devoid? To have nothing, yeah? To be devoid, to be empty, yeah? To be empty, to have nothing. Devoid, something. Everybody, what is the best preposition here? Very good. Remember this pattern, yeah? Remember the pattern. Don't worry too much, yeah? Copy just a few, you don't need to copy all of them, yeah? You have the full list, you can go later, not now, yeah? Later, not now, to page 182 for the complete list, not now. So far so good? So I'm sure that most of these patterns, you already have them in your head, right? Your instinct already knows, but now we are specifying, yeah? Specifying all of them. Okay, critical of, incapable of, aware of. Shall we? Yeah? Okay, another pattern. Again, the same pattern. Adjective, preposition, noun phrase or ing. To be angry, something. To be annoyed, something. Excited, upset, anxious, something. Apprehensive. Remember, we studied this one, right? This adjective, like sophisticated emotions, yeah? To be apprehensive, something. To be nervous, something. What is the best preposition there?
About.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. About. Nervous about something. Anxious about something. Excited about. Angry about. Remember this pattern, yeah? Adjective, about. You know, these are the little things that give you points or take points out when you do a C2 level writing, C1, C2 level writing, getting the prepositions right or not. It's the little things, but the combination of them, they may pile up, give you points or take out points. Shall we go on? Okay, more patterns. Okay, pay attention, this pattern is different. It's verb and preposition. I repeat, verb and preposition, and then the noun phrase. So, to consent, this is a verb. To object, to contribute, to look forward, okay. This is giving away the preposition, yeah? Look forward, doing something. Contribute, something. Object, something. Or object, doing something. What is the best preposition, guys? To. Object to something. Look forward to, yeah, something. Consent to something. But you already knew this one, but for example, consent to, that would be more advanced. Object to, that would be more advanced. So some of them you knew, some others you didn't know.
And why ing with two?
Okay, contribute to something or contribute to doing something. So for example, I'm contributing to the country or to the economy. This is a noun, yeah? Noun phrase. However, ing, a gerund, can work as a noun. You could say, so for example, I look forward to hearing from you. I look forward to something. I look forward to something. That is a noun. But I look forward to hearing from you. Remember the emails when you say goodbye at the end? I look forward to hearing from you. Or I contribute to improving the economy. Contribute to improving the economy. And these ings, yeah, are gerunds that can function as a noun, yeah? Remember, as a rule of thumb, gerunds may function. They are verbs that they may function as a noun. That's why you can have something or doing something, yeah? Okay, next pattern. To confide. Do you know the meaning of confide? To confide is to, what is it, Sophia?
When you trust someone enough to tell them something that's bothering you or a secret.
Very good, I agree. Can you give us an example?
I don't know, like I confide in my best friend.
Yeah, or yeah, you can confide. Yeah, I agree. Confide is to, yeah, to tell a secret to somebody because you trust somebody, yeah? confide somebody. So, what is the best preposition here? Confide something, invest something, specialize something. Are you sure? Engage something. Yes, you are. Succeed something. Very good. Point for you. In, yeah, succeed in something, engage in something, yeah, confide. So for example, I confided in my best friend and I told her all my secrets, yeah, confide. Specialize in something. Remember these patterns. Again, verb and preposition, yeah, and then noun phrase. Result in something. Very good. Next, please. Is it too hot? You're
You
okay?
can turn the AC off if you want.
You're too hot? Alvaro, I mean the temperature, yeah? Bad joke, yeah? Very bad joke. Agree something, count something, decide something, depend something, elaborate something, insist something. What is the best preposition there? On. Very good. Depend on something, insist on something, rely on something. Okay, again, these patterns are, as you can see, verb and preposition. Another verb, abstain something. Refrain doing something. What is the best preposition here? Everybody? From, very good. Refrain from, abstain from, that means don't do something, yeah? Resist and don't do something, yeah? Abstain from, refrain from doing something. Consist. This is a typical mistake many students commit. You know, the whole thing consists, something consists. The best is of, okay? It consists of many things. Okay, good patterns. A lot of patterns, yeah, we're learning today. I'm sure like 50% of them you already knew, yeah? Shall we go on? So far so good? Yeah? Don't worry, it will be my YouTube channel, also page 182. Okay, another pattern. Verb, noun or pronoun, and then preposition. To blame somebody doing something. To excuse somebody doing something. Mistake somebody doing something. Forgive somebody doing something. What is the best preposition in this pattern? Okay, give us a full sentence with one of the...
To blame someone for something.
Yeah, blame somebody for something. Excuse somebody for something. Oh, I'm sorry, I mistook you for someone else. Yeah, typical sentence. Sorry, I mistook you for someone else. Mistake somebody for somebody, you could say. You can also say, yeah. I mistook you for another person. Sorry, mistake somebody for another person. So far, so good? Good patterns, yeah? Very good patterns. You're gonna put them into practice later. Shall we go on? Is it easy to digest or difficult to digest all this information? Are you digesting it? Little by little, yeah? Shall we? Don't worry, yeah? If you don't have time to copy the whole thing, you can copy at least 1 or 2 examples, yeah? You don't need to copy absolutely everything. It's in my YouTube channel and it's on the book. Another pattern, again, the pattern is the same. Verb, noun or pronoun, and then preposition. To discourage, to dissuade, to prevent, to prohibit, to protect. Protect somebody, something. Prevent somebody, something.
From.
Give us a full one.
Protect somebody from doing.
I agree. From. Yeah? Prevent somebody from. And this is quite clear. Prohibit somebody from doing something. Yeah? For example, I prevent you from using your phone in the class. Yeah? I prevent my students from using their phones unless it's for pedagogical purposes. Yeah. In that case, it's okay. So far, so good. Shall we? The show must go on. Sorry, guys. I have a lot of information for you. Accuse, remind. Okay, now with me. Accuse or remind somebody something. What is the best thing that the first thing that comes to your mind? Remind somebody of something. Yeah, accuse somebody of something. Charge. To charge is to make somebody pay some money. Charge somebody, provide somebody. With. Okay, you can do it with me and then I'll give you a few seconds to copy. Okay? Do it with me, everybody. Then you can copy. To charge somebody, to provide somebody with something. Later I'll give you some seconds to copy. To congratulate somebody, something. Compliment somebody, something. What is the best one?
Or
Congratulate you on something, yeah? Okay, finally. I pride myself. Me, I pride myself something. No.
Oh.
On again. I pride myself on succeeding. Yeah. I pride myself on passing the exam. Yeah. I'll give you a few seconds now to copy. I pride myself. You know, she prides herself on passing the exam. You know, she prides herself on passing the C1 certificate. She's very proud. So much information, yeah. What is the acronym for too much information? TMI. TMI, right? No, not so much. I'm sure that you can internalize it. Most of it was already in your head. I'm just making it explicit to you guys. But most of it was in your head already. Off, with, on. You know, these little things make the difference between the intermediate and the advanced level, controlling the prepositions. So far, so good? Shall we continue? Okay, don't worry. Pattern, new pattern, guys. Preposition and noun phrase. Use number 1, connection. Preposition and noun phrase for connection. I am writing in connection, Mary. For example, yeah, Mary, John. I'm writing in connection, Mary. What is the best preposition there? I'm writing in connection, John. In connection to? There's another one, which is better. I'm writing in connection, passing the exams. Connect, to connect something, something. With. In connection with Mary, in connection with John. I'm writing with reference Mary. I'm writing in response Mary's email. I'm writing with regard John. Good. So remember this. In connection with, with reference to, in response to, with regard to. This will make your writing much richer. You know, next time you have a writing exam, using this variety of connectors, yeah, will make your writing look much better, yeah, richer, a better range. Connection with, reference to, in response to, with regard to. Very good ways of connecting information. These are just examples, yeah, Mary, John, something, doing something. Actually, this is always the same. In all the presentation, this is always the same. Shall we? To make an exception. Oh, nobody, apart Mary. From Mary. Nobody except Mary.
See? Except from? Oh.
Except for Mary. Nobody passed the exam except for Mary. By the way, this for is optional. That's why it's between parentheses. You could say except Mary, and that's also okay. Nobody did it except Mary. Nobody did it except for Mary. That's optional. Nobody passed the C1 certificate. No, I mean nobody other Mary. Very good. Nobody other than Mary. That's what I mean. The exception. Nobody passed the exam. Well, nobody with the exception Mary.
Oh.
Very good. With the exception of Mary. More patterns, guys. Patterns to make exceptions. Yeah? Prepositions and patterns to make exceptions in this case. You're learning so much, right? Shall we continue? Introducing a topic. Okay, this is good for your writings when you start a new paragraph. Because I've seen a lot of writings, when you start a new paragraph, you always say the same thing. Yeah, the same thing. You should start your paragraphs with in different ways, such as this. As for Mary, or any other topic, yeah. As for Mary, as for is already done. As for Mary, as regards Mary, this is also done. As regards Mary, blah 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 blah. With reference Mary, with regard Mary, with respect Mary, I would like to say that.
Or? No.
With respect Mary, I would like to say that.
Two.
And here nothing, yeah. As for, well, for is already, yeah. As for, as regards, with regard to. You notice this. As regards, then nothing. With regard to something, yeah. Notice that. Don't worry too much, yeah? You will be using this later and internalizing the whole thing. Come on, guys. Only 5, 7, 8 more minutes. We'll be done. English, please. Purpose. When you want to indicate purpose. Why did you do that? Well, we did it with the purpose talking to Mary. With the purpose talking to Mary. With the purpose? Yeah, I agree. With the purpose of talking to Mary. We did it the aim of... Oops. It's already here. The aim of talking to Mary. How about here? With the aim of talking to Mary. We did it the intention talking to Mary. With the intention of. With the intention of talking to Mary. We did it a view talking to Mary. With a view. Con vistas, huh? We did it with a view talking to Mary. With a view to, yeah, remember, with a view to. With a view to talking to Mary, yeah. Why did you do that? We did it fear talking to Mary. We did it for fear talking to Mary. For fear of. Remember this pattern, for fear of, yeah? For fear of talking to Mary. Remember these patterns, yeah? With the purpose of, with the aim of, with the intention of, with a view to, for fear of. So far so good. Okay, 16 out of 22. We're gonna make it, guys.
16? Excuse me.
Addition. You know, Along talking to Mary, I also want to blah blah blah. Along talking to Mary, I also want to blah blah blah. Along. Very good. You know, along with talking to Mary, I also want to blah blah blah. You know, as well talking to Mary, I also want to
As well as.
as well as. I can't take it anymore.
Aire te salía.
I am extremely polite. I just need to whisper with respect. In addition talking to Mary, I also want to blah blah blah. In addition, yeah, in addition to. In addition to talking to Mary, I would also like to blah blah blah. You know, on top talking to Mary, I would also like to
Oh,
on top of. Remember these ones, guys, for addition, yeah? To add, along with, as well as, in addition to, on top of. On top of that, you know, and on top of that. Oh, your writing would be so nice if you write things like that. You know, on top of that, I would like to say that, blah, blah, blah.
That or
On top of that. On top of that. On top of talking to Mary. So far, so good? Shall we go on? Come on. Almost done. Almost there, guys. Pattern. Verb, noun, preposition, noun phrase. I repeat. Verb, noun, preposition, noun phrase. Okay, what is the verb? The verb is have. I have no objection in doing that.
on.
I have no objection in doing that. You know, I have every intention in doing that.
In.
To be honest, I think two is good. Every intention to do that. Yeah, I think so.
or.
I think two. I think two. Every intention to do that. Every intention of that. Now, some people also say of. Yeah?
Casi de.
I have no hesitation doing that.
On.
On. Venga, ahora tú, ven.
I have no hesitation in doing that. No hesitation in doing that. No hesitation. To be honest, the most correct one here is of, okay? Two sounds good, but this is the best. Yeah, this is the best. Of. I have no memory doing that. Do you remember that? No, 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 no. I have no memory doing that. Of. I have no memory of doing that. Do you have any hopes? Oh, I have no hope in doing that. I have no hope of doing that. I'm sorry. I have no hope. Okay, remember, have. With have, okay? This is with the verb have. I have no objection to. I have every intention of. I have no hesitation in. I have no memory of. I have no hope of. Almost there, guys. You can do it. Now we continue. 19 out of 22. Now the verb is the verb to be. I am, is. The verb to be. I am in danger something. What is the best preposition? I am in danger doing something. He is at risk doing something. Oh, yes. He's on the verge. He's on the brink. He's on the point doing something. Are you sure? Yeah. Women at the verge of a nervous breakdown, yes. He's in the process, he's in the middle, doing something. He's in need, doing something. All of them are off in this case. So remember, with the verb to be, yeah? with the verb to be and this construction, of, yeah? To be in danger of, to be at risk of, to be on the verge of, to be in the process of, to be in need of something. Of. Okay, almost there. 19 out of 22. I'm gonna move on to 20. You will feel so fulfilled when we finish this. Shall we? Yes, we shall. Another pattern. Take. I take. He takes. I take pride. Pride. I take pride. I take pleasure. I take satisfaction in doing something.
On.
In.
I take pride in doing something. I take pleasure in doing something. I take satisfaction. Satisfaction in doing something. Okay, another one. I take no interest in doing something. I take an interest in doing something.
In.
I take advantage in something. I take advantage in something. Take advantage in doing something. Very good. He takes account in something. Takes account. On, of, account. With take. Takes account. He takes account of something. Do you agree with that? No, excuse me. I take issue in that. Excuse me, I take issue in that. To take issue, do you remember the meaning of take issue? Excuse me, I take issue in that. I don't agree. I take issue. I disagree. Yeah, when you disagree, you take issue. You take issue in something.
In. On.
To take issue with something. Excuse me, do you agree with that? No, sorry. I take issue with that. Yeah? Take issue with that. I take issue with doing an exam tomorrow. I wouldn't like it. I take issue with that. So remember, with the verb to take pride in something. Take interest in something. Take advantage of something. Take account of something. And take issue with something. So far so good. 21. 21 out of 22. Pattern. Again. Verb. Noun. To and infinitive. I have. I have is the verb. Then this is the noun. This is the preposition. Oops. I already told you.
For every.
I think so. Yeah, I already told you. Oh, this is a mistake. I shouldn't write this. I should write here preposition. Preposition and then infinitive. Anyway, the capacity to do something. I have the right to do something. I have every intention to do something. I have the opportunity or the chance to do something. And I have the alternative or the choice to do something. In this case, have a look at that. Have, noun, and to. Have the capacity to do something, the right to do something, the intention to do something, the opportunity to do something, the alternative to do something. And the last one, 22.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
You are very fast.
I'm waiting. Okay, and the final one, you tell me the preposition. Instead of I have, it's gonna be I am, the verb to be, okay? And the verb to be. Instead of I have, I am.
Yeah, porque it's to do, you know, to do it.
Sorry? This is a pattern.
Why?
Is this pattern? The pattern verb, noun, to, and infinitive. It's a pattern. I have the right to do something. I have the intention. This is a pattern starting here. It's a different pattern. I am, she is, with the verb to be. I am under no obligation to do something. She is under no obligation to do something.
No.
Two.
Have a look at this. What is this? This is an infinitive, yeah? I am under pressure to do something.
Two.
She is within her rights
Two.
to do something. Okay, this is revealing. We have a verb here. So, under no obligation to, under pressure to do something. Within my rights to do something. And this is the end of the grammatical explanation. So far so good? How many minutes did it take? Oops, sorry. I will totally delete that. Don't worry. You will never be in my YouTube channel.